Environmental activists and stakeholders have expressed mixed reactions about a letter issued by the National Environment Management Authority Nema informing Hoima Sugar Limited to stop using Kyangwali Mixed land project, which is part of Bugoma Forests.
On ground last night, they've arrested a soldier with his team who have been allocating land there for charcoal burning at night.
The manager, Chisindi sector, which covers Hoima and Kikuube, Alex Obonyo, says the depletion inside Bugoma Forest is too much, thus questioning the value of first accommodating the destruction and then restoration. Obonyo has explained that the impunity and conflicts within Bugoma Forest are unbearable as many security operatives guarding Hoima Sugar Limited continue aiding forest destruction.
The people clearing the land, timber dealers and charcoal burners are the ones clearing the land. Aimlessly without knowing even where the boundary starts and where the boundary ends.
Whereas Hoima Sugar says that it has been battling trespassers who damaged the land, Oboyo says the destruction is being done by the people that were contracted by Hoima Sugar Limited to clear the land for sugarcane gardens.
We request the government at least to be open on this and give us a proper channel to follow, whether Hoima Sugar is in or out, so that we know what.
Dickens Amanya, the coordinator, Bunyoro Albertine Petroleum Network on Environmental Conservation, wants to see what will happen to adjacent communities whose rights were violated in the process of clearing the forest.
It has caused, in the process, loss of money or revenue to the local government because a lot of timber, a lot of charcoal has been ferried away. Jennifer
Baitwamasa of Navigators of Development Association, an indigenous non-government organization operating in the Albertine region, says Bugoma Forest is gone despite restoration orders.
7 resolutions that have been put in this statement are acted upon, and also they needed to put a time that the restoration, the audits, the what must be put in consideration by Hoima Sugar within this time.
Activities of coming up with district state of environment reports.
Well, Hoima Sugar Limited has said in a statement that whereas they followed the requirements of the Environmental and Social Impact Assessment Certificate issued by Nema in regard to using the land, some trespassers on the land who have engaged in logging and charcoal burning have frustrated their work. The company noted that the most challenges came about between September 2021 and April 2022 when thousands of people were ferried into the project area and began farming and burning charcoal in complete disregard for the conservation requirements that governed the activities which were permitted on various sections of the project land. Nantumosime, the Kikuube Resident District Commissioner, says that as the District Security Committee, they are going to monitor Hoima Sugar to ensure that they comply. In 2019, while addressing journalists at Masindi State Lodge, President Museveni promised to stop the destruction of Bugoma Forest, which was gazetted in 1932 with 41,142 hectares. Hoima Sugar Limited had been allowed to set up a sugarcane plantation on 2,393 hectares, develop an urban center, an ecotourism center, a cultural site, and a nature reserved forest and nature walkways.